everyone, this is MystieGaming and welcome back to another episode of Dragons vs. Colonies. Today we are going to be doing loads of work on the colony as well as hanging out with our cute little baby dragon. Which, if you have a name suggestion, please leave it in the comments. So she's a girl and she's an ice dragon. So if you have any good female ice dragon names, please leave them down below. But I did a lot of just general cleaning up in between episodes. I cleared out a lot of land, and in this episode we're going to be building the huts to get our initial 4 colonists employed. So we have 2 more colonists in need of jobs, and I'm going to first get a warehouse and a courier's hut, because you have to have the courier's hut for the warehouse job, which is cool, but it's kind of a pain early game to have to build 2 buildings for one, because the courier's hut doesn't have a function really. And then I'm gonna build a farm because we need to get people fed. That's important.
Okay, everyone, so I'm gonna do this episode a little bit differently because it's been a few weeks since I recorded the intro clip for this episode, and since then, allergy season hit. And as you can probably tell from my voice, my allergies are super bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna time-lapse all the builds so I don't have to talk as much, and then kind of do really short clips in between. But that's why this episode is going to be formatted a bit differently. And basically what you have to know for the 2 buildings that I just built, which is why I'm facing this way, is I had to build a guard tower to expand the colony, like, not the way I'm facing, like this way. And I also built a courier's hut, and the next 2 builds that I'm going to do are the farm and probably another guard tower and a warehouse. Okay, we have to hire someone at the tavern because the guard tower takes a person and then kind of frees up the bed. So we don't have to build a house, we just have to find someone to hire, which shouldn't be too hard. Like, here's someone. I'm not paying with enchanted books, no thank you. Okay, let me go find something because I really don't want to spoil the builds I just did. I'm also going to get them all up to level 2 at the end, so hopefully it all works out. Okay, this dude is amazing, but I really honestly do not know how many diamonds I have. So I need at least 11 to hire this dude, and hopefully we have that. Okay, and... oh, when did we get so many diamonds? That's perfect. Let's go hire that dude. Okay, so now we have 5 colonists, and I'm gonna get back to the time lapses because my voice sounds absolutely atrocious. So, for phase 2, I am building the warehouse and the farm, and there's a couple things to note about what's happened in general in the colony. We have gotten our first couple of colonists who have gotten sick. Oh, that's a big zoom. I didn't want to zoom that much. But yeah, so colonists can get sick. Currently, it's just the flu, which we can cure very easily with just a carrot and potato. And eventually, once we get the university, we can do like research and all that other fun stuff. But I also, you can see him walking by, made the new colonist we got, Dominic, the builder, because he has really good stats, as I can show you. He has 28 adaptability and 31 athletics, which is absolutely amazing early game. But that is all I have to say for this little portion. I hope you enjoy the time lapses. Okay, so for the final thing that I'm gonna do for this video, we are gonna upgrade everything to make sure it's all on level 2. And what I forgot to mention in the last little speaking segment was the farms require fields, which it's that little scarecrow looking block back there. And sometimes the build style will have one already attached to the building, but the Nordic one didn't. So I'm having my builder make some pre-made ones that were just from the Minecolonies mod. But you can also just place down one of those blocks and set the distance of how far and with what water. You can see how far the field's supposed to go and tell your farmer that. But I am going to let my builder finish building these, and then I'm going to get straight to upgrading everything. So I hope y'all enjoy some more time lapses. So, as I'm sure you can hear, we're getting our first raid, and I think you get and our guards are literally falling asleep. What is this? I'm kind of midway through, okay, they're coming from the southeast, so they're coming from over here, but I'm kind of midway through getting all the level 2 stuff done. And apparently our colony is big enough to trigger raids. I
Don't know when that happened, but apparently it did. Let's see if we can find these guys and kill them. Did they make it into the colony? No? Oh, yes, they did. I see them. Whoa, he looks super cool. Woo, we won. Okay, that was really easily. They do get harder the longer you play. So in the beginning, they're going to be like 2 guys who are really easy to kill. And then by the end, you're going to get these massive raids with like 50 plus warriors. And you really got to build your defenses up. So I am going to get back to time-lapsing. And I will see you at the end of the video. So the final time lapse finally finished, and it was upgrading the warehouse to level 2. And I thought that it was going to go faster than actually building it, which took like 50 minutes. No, the upgrade took like 2 hours to complete. So hopefully the time lapse turns out okay. And look at how big our sweet dragon is. She is stage 2 now. I believe she needs to be stage 3 for us to ride her. And oh, she's just so big and amazing. I cannot wait to be riding her around in the skies. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. Goodbye!